Hi, my name is Ryan Snow, and today going to be talking about the Elizabeth Escalanes case. How she's given 99 years for abusing her child and gluing her hands to the wall. So the first question is, can this be considered rational under the rational choice theory? So the rational choice theory is really like how criminals can weigh the pros and cons of what they're going to do. I don't believe that this can be considered rational under this theory. I think that Elizabeth Escalante probably had some mental problems and honestly was probably just like stressed out about her toddler because she was like 2 years old, and obviously it's hard to raise a kid, but I'm not justifying it or anything. Let me see. She was given 99 years and a minimum of 45 years she's going to serve in prison. I honestly disagree with this charge. I know in America versus other countries like in Europe, America likes to make, in their justice system, they like to make examples out of people. An example of this outside of the Elizabeth Escalante case is the three strikes penalty in America. If you get 3 felonies, then you serve a lifetime in prison. I believe it's for the same felony, but I'm not positive. I mean, something as simple as it's a felony if you steal $950 worth of stuff. That's a felony. So you steal $950 3 times, you serve life in prison. I think that's excessive and harsh. Yeah, so basically I think that it was an overstep of government and can be considered punishment, like cruel and unusual. That's the word I was looking for. Cruel and unusual punishment. I also think that obviously Elizabeth Escalante, gluing her kids' hands to the wall is cruel and unusual. And she beat her child, which it says that on the CBS report of the crime, it says that she kicked her daughter in the stomach and hit her with a jug, and then used super glue to glue her hands. The child had brain bleeding and bruises. It was in a coma. But the reason I think that Elizabeth Escalante was given 99 years, and I think that's too much, is, in my opinion, I think the worst crime is murder. And a lot of murder cases aren't given that harsh of a crime. I think that the judges thought that it's wild that a mother would do that to her daughter, which it is wild, and they wanted to prove a point and give her 99 years with a minimum of 45 years. Honestly, this is really just like an assault case, not even really with a deadly weapon. And then cruel and unusual punishment, I think it should have been given like 20 years at most. And it is very surprising that she was given a 99-year sentence. Another thing I'm going to talk about is it is obviously a wild case. Obviously not supporting it. The judge said to ABC after the trial that this is one of the most shocking cases I've ever seen, which probably is, to be honest. What is really interesting about the case is Elizabeth Escalante said, after the trial, I have no comment and only God can judge me. Which I think it's interesting that she obviously believes in some religion and that she still did this. I definitely think that there was something mentally wrong with her. But yeah, thank you for listening to my discussion about the Elizabeth Escalante case.